Point by Blankenship is up and good, and that'll make the score. And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. After the made field goal, here's Blankenship again. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. Now it's Carson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he's tackled a yard short. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. There's Wilson to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So Wilson heads to the sideline, and on comes Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. And Myers able to knock it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll they'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibility.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Wentz going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. Room to run past midfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the round is on here in this first half. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Here's Richie James on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. And on the last go-around, they really...
Position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build up. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Seahawks. Richie James, 71 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. They certainly made quick. Work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Throwing is Wentz.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Again, it's Wentz.
To the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, Wentz. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz.
He's got the tight end, Mo Allen.
In his 4th season now in the NFL, had 31 catches for the Colts last year, really starting to develop into an excellent target downfield, and there he picks up a first down.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And here's Rodgers on the return. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Wentz now on 1st down. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. He'll be back.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Wentz to throw. He's got Granson, his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Wentz. And he's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Wentz to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool.